Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more the vanilla Minecraft. Last time, we were at this village, and there was a raid going on, and I slept in a bed to save my spawn, and when I woke up, the raid was over. So, it was a little anticlimactic. So anyway, here we are. Welcome back. We are in 1.14.1. Really exciting. You guys left me some great comments. I still haven't really researched a lot of the stuff that's in this update, but I am excited to play in it. I learned a bunch. Those composters, apparently you can get all sorts of different saplings and stuff from, which is great. Because I actually, if we don't find a jungle, I don't have any jungle saplings, so that would be really great to get. But anyway, I'm out here doing a little bit more exploring before heading back to our home because I left my bed over at that village. I want to do a little bit more exploring. There's still a few biomes, I haven't found, so I want to, do a bit more. There's a nice birch forest, which is cool, I guess. I'm still looking for a witch hut. So, yeah, I'm going to do a bit more exploring. I'll let you guys know if anything interesting comes up, but I do want to do some work over at our village today. But yeah, a little anticlimactic. I was hoping to do a raid. Maybe if we find another village. I don't know how you set off raids, but I'm sure there's some way. I did learn there is some cool new stuff with enchanting where you can overlap enchantments now. So like our chest piece can have protection 4, fire protection, and a bunch more things all at once, which is pretty crazy. I think we're going to try and check that out. We have an XP farm, so I'm curious if it takes like tons of levels. I'm going to explore this swamp a little bit. Witch huts are so good to have, so yeah, I'll see you guys if anything, fun happens. A lot of bells. I kind of want to explore what this stuff does. These blast furnaces, and apparently these tables, there's a few different ones, and it's sort of how you set new villagers' jobs, I guess. I'm going to watch a video explaining it, but I also want to explore a bit. Ba, 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 ba. Just around the corner. Look at this. What? This is darn near perfection. Look at this. We are in a swamp. Duh. I don't know why that was the first sentence I said, but this is like the perfect witch hut because if you look around, there is not a ton of land to clear to make this super efficient. A lot of this is already water, which is amazing. We found one. I literally stopped recording like right there. This is great. This is really great. I think witch farms still work. I didn't hear anything about them not working anymore. So this would be awesome because this means we could have redstone and glowstone sort of on demand. This is really great. I'm going to get this area sort of set up. I want to hook it up in the nether like right away. Get a nether portal over here. I do want to look around. This is a pretty big swamp. If there's like more witch huts. Yeah, I'm going to look around real quick. Sometimes you end up with like 2 witch huts next to each other and that's even more efficient. But this is pretty incredible. Yeah, this is a good find. Interesting. Confirmed, trees now do drop sticks, which is kind of a weird change. Not sure who was asking for it, but wheat, very different looking, which is interesting. Anyway, I was going to trap some sheep. I didn't want to kill them all. So I'm going to get some sheep over here to breed and whatnot, but yeah, I thought the new wheat texture was interesting. It's not very, like, nice. I don't know. It's, I guess, maybe... It actually looks less realistic, I find. I don't know. It's interesting, though. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get a portal and stuff set up. Yeah. Sorry, the wheat texture completely caught me off guard. Went down to grab some of the old obsidian. I'm not sure how I feel about these new textures. The granite, the andesite still looks like wool to me for some reason. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of it. The stone itself almost feels like it has too much of a texture now. Like, there's so much to it. I don't know, man. But anyway, I found this dungeon while I was digging down. So let's crack her open. One chest. Horse armor, golden apple. I guess that's good. It's fine. Whatever. I think lava is at level 15, but yeah, I don't know. This new stone texture is like very texturized, if that makes sense. Like, it's just so much happening. That color difference now looks very bizarre. It's almost like a hard line between them because they're so similar yet just a little bit different. I feel like sometimes that can make things feel like very different. I feel like eventually I may have to light this all up. Guys can get up here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep digging now, but I thought that was kind of an interesting find. We have quite a distance. I wasn't really too sure how far we'd gone. We are at 22,105. Our witch farm is at 1,215. So that means we have to go 800 blocks-ish in the nether, which is about 8 times less than the overworld. So we went about 8,000 blocks to find that, which is pretty intense. I didn't realize we'd gone so far. But I'm just waiting on some food to cook up. And then... Wow, baked potatoes look real weird, huh? Whoa, blaze! Interesting. A little bit more orange on them. Cool, cool. Well, well, well. I forgot to take off my armor. It should be over here. Yes, I see it. Ooh, baby. I forgot how slow walking in water is without... What am I... Without, there we go. Whew, without Depth Strider. That's what the word I'm looking for. Anywho, we've got the nether portal hooked up. We actually got an achievement. Subspace Bubble. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. We traveled quite a distance to get over here. And that's all good. That's all good. Kind of thinking maybe we should just build this today. I made a tutorial a long time ago. I used to try and make tutorials if I was doing something. I like to design farms and whatnot. And I've actually made one for, I don't know why I'm collecting these. I actually made one for a witch farm. So I think I might use that design. It was pretty easy. It was a couple pistons, if I remember correctly. It was basically just a water pusher anytime stuff spawned. I think we're going to need some string and whatnot. The tunnel in the nether is a little bit perilous, not going to lie. 1,000 blocks, some awkward stuff in it. But we made it here without issue. It was pretty close, but we made it here without issue. So, yeah, I'm going to look up my old tutorial and see. I think it's pretty quick to make one of these, but we'll see. Oakley dokley. We've got some floors in. Also, I forgot, there's all sorts of stone stuff, slabs. We can make stone brick walls and stuff. There's all sorts of new blocks to we can use. Anyway, this is about right. These are the different floors. So we have to tear down the witch hut and build out, fill in these floors. This is the spawning platforms. So if you guys were curious, this is basically how it works. I think... Yeah, this one's actually one... It's supposed to be 7 by 9. This one's actually here. I screwed that up slightly. I sort of just noticed. I have the photo open. So, let's see. Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, I thought I had miscounted. So yeah, anyway, we have to tear this down. But that's how we mark it out. The rest of this farm's actually really easy to build, so I'm probably just going to show you guys sort of the finished product, because it's not really much of anything. if I'm honest, it's a really easy build, which is really great. Hello. I kind of feel bad. I'm just tearing down her house. She's still inside of it. Whoops. Too bad. Oh, she has a cat. Oh, now I feel even worse. If she had a dog, I'd feel really bad, but... One floor, almost done. Check this out. Tripwire. Switches spawns. There's going to be water back there. It all releases. Yada, yada, yada. They get pumped into this tunnel. Gotta say, redstone in this update is very, very laggy. I've noticed it a few times, but you saw even just now, the one tripwire, like, huge frame rate drop anytime those pistons are moving. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. I've heard observers are, like, really bad right now. But super simple farm. Redstone's really messy, but I'm just trying to get it sort of up and built. And yeah, I just got to do it a few more times. Get some water in there, and yeah. All right, we've got all 3 floors done, which is excellent. I'm going to actually trigger this one. You can see sort of how it works. None of the string gets washed away, luckily. And then once I fall off, I guess you can't really see at the moment, but it'll stop water, which is cool. So it's anytime there's not a witch on there, it's spawnable, which is great. And anytime there is a witch, it gets off pretty quickly. So that's sort of how it works. It's pretty cool. It's a really easy design. It's sort of, I think I designed it to be kind of cheap, was the idea when I built it. Anyway, now all I need to do is build a big old roof over this area so that it's always in the dark. And then, yeah, I just need to dig this down a bunch of blocks, and this should actually be working. So I'm going to actually dig down so it has like a kill chamber first. But yeah, each floor is actually completely separate in terms of redstone, which is kind of another benefit of this farm. Also, I was following around my old tutorial. I made it 4 years ago, and it is really, really awful. But yeah, each thing is its own sort of separate spawning platform, which is really great. I really need to slab this up, though, because this is actually spawnable, which is kind of a stupid design flaw. Although, yeah, this is all actually spawnable, so I really need to start slabbing up this build. But I gotta get a kill chamber a few blocks down, build a big roof over this guy. Yeah, a few more things to do, but the actual farm itself is done, which is really nice. Was not planning on doing this today, but hey, why not? That's a pretty cool view. The roof is like half built, and I have to take away all the lights down here, but that's a pretty funny view. Stone slabs, very interesting. I'm glad all of these blocks now have like slabs and stairs and stuff. Even the granite and the andesite and whatnot has all sorts of different stuff, which is really cool. Glad we got those options. Anyway, I'm clearing out a little bit of land, lighting up a little bit more. We're probably gonna have a tube that goes like way up. Probably try and put in a bubble vader. But I kind of want to get the farm working before I build all that. That way it's just sort of running while I do that. But I just thought I would share with you guys a bit of a progress pic. I'll probably light up all of this area. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of work to get this up and going, but you know what? I'm just enjoying Minecraft lately. So I'm going to keep going. This really isn't a 1.14 thing, is it? Just, I don't know. I was picturing, I planned today I was going to be like, you know what? I'm going to build a little bit and, you know, play the game, you know, explore some of the new update. And then I found a witch hut and I've just completely abandoned all of that plan, which is kind of funny. This is all area I could probably dig out. It's not very high. Oh well, time to do a little bit more work. I spent a bunch more time playing. I've really just been going after it, but fun. I took out a ton of land. You can see this all used to have stuff. Some was over here too, but sort of a fun twist. It turns out 1.14.1 has a few lighting bugs, which is fun. So this roof even though it's big enough, it doesn't actually block out all the light, 'cause there's some weird bugs with lighting right now. So I had to build a box around it. And I went AFK for about 2 hours. I haven't checked the farm yet. I went up in the sky. I haven't lit up any caves or anything, just sort of this ground. So obviously there's a ton of work that needs to be done, but let's go find out if it works. Build some water elevators. So quick, so easy to set up with the kelp system. All right, moment of truth. About 2 hours without doing really anything down here. Okay. You know what? That's a pretty good amount of glowstone and redstone. That makes me happy. You know what's interesting is this one here actually only has 4 of the 5. There's 9 hoppers here. This one only has 4 of them. Which is kind of interesting that this has more stuff. Anyway, it works. That's cool. That's really great. So next up, I just need to spend a ton of time lighting up caves and things. You know, to make it a little bit more efficient. And then, you know, we can come back here and decorate it all up eventually, which will be really nice. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. This was an unexpected journey. Did not expect to be doing this today, but very happy I did. So let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. I realized I left all my stuff up there. Let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. If you guys have any tips about making this place a little bit more efficient, other than just like lighting up caves and stuff, I want to light up most of this forest. I've been sort of burning it down. You can see there's random logs. Anyway, yeah, subscribe for more, all that jazz, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Ciao!